Well, everyone, who would have thought it? Who would have thunk it? Who would have imagined? Here I am, playing this title. Excuse me while I squeak everything with my chair. Playing this title, Unicorn Overlord. I did not think I would. But then I played the demo, saw the hot women, and said, let's take a look at it together, shall we? So we're going to take a gander at Atlus Sega's Fire Emblem. And I'm posting the first 15 minutes as we speak. Should be interesting. My mic is moving all over the place. That's fine. Stay like that. Let's start off on a high note, as usual, with anime and JRPGs. Ooh, yeah, baby. You're all I need in life.
My queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask?
My bedroom.
Cornea's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmore.
You gotta love a kingdom that dresses their queen like a stripper. Sorry, dancer.
My death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate.
Don't know who would want to kill you.
A sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph.
I want to take you.
Delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well. Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
I got some power in my pants for you.
Mother?
Why can't you use it now?
Are they coming for us?
Hey, kid, how are you? Yummy.
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen.
Oh, can we make out then?
You're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
I want to tongue you.
Is there something amiss?
No, I'm just about to die and leave you out in the cold.
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
To the pole, my lady, and show him your moves.
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
Would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Well, the kid is taking it pretty well. Okay. Guess my mom's dead, though. Well, this is the combat system. And it's different. Now, as I've said, I played the demo. I could load from the demo save point, but then you won't get to see all of this, and that's not what I'm here for, my adorable little fuckers. I'm here to give you the entirety of the game, or at least my version of it. And we get the Japanese pop. No, we just have to select. Now, if you look at the unit tray, you can see that they have little sprite models and everything, just like Fire Emblem. It's Fire Emblem, folks. And that's not a bad thing. If they're going to remake From Software games 1,000 times, I'd rather they come up with something better like Fire Emblem games, if you do it correctly. Now, we can organize, but I don't know what we're going to organize because I don't really know these characters. You don't get a chance to figure out what they do. God, I want you. But look at that mage chick. Oh, dear God in heaven. What kingdom is this? Oof. Quick, hit Cornea and the corneas. They won't be able to see anymore.
We shall see our duty through.
Now, for me, this is sort of unsettling, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm a person of action. God, like making love to her. And I like to do things while I play my games, not just sit and watch. God, look at her. Now, the perfection in intelligent systems is that you don't sit and watch for more than like a second or two just to see how it evolves. Whereas this has got a whole sequence going on. Holy God in heaven, look at her. I know which one, right? Oof. The one that's barely clothed. I know which one, right? The one who somehow has massive cleavage despite the fact she's barely wearing anything on top.
The royal blade!
Dear Lord. Because if you're a female mage in Japan, you have to be scantily clad. If you're a queen in Japan, you have to be scantily clad. If you're a woman in Japan, you have to be scantily clad, and that's great by me. But you see, this game sort of, to me, looks like it's going to be both a problem for the so-called woke police and a problem for the so-called social justice warriors, in the sense that those who consider themselves on the right of the United States political spectrum will say, the bad woman bad, man go, man bad, woman good. How come she's using a giant sword? Women aren't physically capable of doing that, blah, 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 blah. And then the so-called leftists would say, wow, beautiful women, I'm offended. So I'm curious to see how this unfolds. It is cross-platform. It's not a Nintendo exclusive. Well, they have 9 something or others. We're going to get to that soon.
Caesar!
How are you guys carrying all that shit? God, I love her.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them.
I want to lick your vagina.
Prince of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
I want to have many blue-haired children with you.
Pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
And nothing evolves humanity better than war, apparently. God, look at her. Ah! Oh! That... We don't know what happened. Okay, anyway. I'll not bore you with the details of our miraculous escape.
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
I mean, Elaine doesn't seem missed or moved at all. He's sleeping. Oh, I guess my mom's dead. Wake me up when we're home.
My lord.
I love that dude's design. This warped little whatever the hell he is.
Yet our work only just begins.
That hood looks like it's on fire.
For Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last.
Apparently this game took 10 years.
That we've no trace of the old knight.
But then again, I hear every game takes 10 years now.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive. It would seem I underestimated.
Would like to see that. I'd like to see that. God damn, son. Well, here you go, folks. You've got turn-based tactical combat. You've got a story about an empire or a giant kingdom taking over continents. It's Fire Emblem, man.
Once decorated
That's fine. As I've said, you want to copy other games, Metroid, Castlevania, and Fire Emblem, you win me over. To see how... And I trust Atlus and Sega.
Alenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornea's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia, in the Holy Kingdom.
A holy kingdom? Hey, is Celica there?
And boastfully proclaiming himself Bevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius.
Oh yeah, him. Who's Galerius?
Nations could only but struggle against.
Where's the mage chick?
Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again. And ere long, Zenoira's vile dominion was realized.
Sounds kind of like Fire Emblem Three Houses, don't you think? That's okay, fine. I have no problem with copying Fire Emblem.
Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on. Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night.
One ring to rule them all.
10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
So what's Elaine now? 16? 17? Barely even got hair on his chest and testicles, and he's got to go to war. The unicorn ring. I don't know why unicorn. Oh, God. I know what I want to make love to
I
today.
wonder if those two are at it again.
Voiced over by my beloved Christina V.
Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Can I have you for Christmas? Yum. Gotta love the boob jiggling mechanics. Okay. Looks like a giant map. The game is more or less telling you, dude, the map is fucking huge. I actually have some day one DLC. And of course, there was an update. It wasn't that long, though.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
I don't know what it does, but it's there.
Damn it. You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days.
Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could likely train for the rest of our lives, and even then...
I know his voice. I just don't know where from.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now.
Probably a Fire Emblem game. I'm sure another Nintendo game
reality,
or
huh?
Atlus game.
Guess that means we'll be going up against Anoira soon.
Indeed it does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine.
You sure you don't want to talk to a psychiatrist about those voices? Go take a shit in the salad bar at Wendy's.
Anoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
Does ever tell a guy to take his dick out in the merry-go-round?
Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Lex is a woman's name.
You're gonna make me blush.
Maybe not.
Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's...
Well, looky here.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
I didn't even see it coming.
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch.
You sure about that? Well, that looks like a lady over there. With the long hair, but you never know.
All soldiers have alighted, sir!
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral.
Put a helmet on.
Apprehend the target alive.
I can easily snipe you. Right in the fucking noggin, right between the eyes, brah. You'd be deed.
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance.
I'm surprised this woman still has a voice, much less one that sounds that young. She does a million of these things a day, it seems.
To come.
But man, do I love that voice. And man, do I love that woman.
Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant.
Yummy.
In the name of the guardian unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother.
Never wanted to be a floor before until now.
Is that you, Elaine?
Oh yeah, baby. And it's coming out now. Oof.
How many times must I ask you not
Yow.
to stomp around in the cathedral? What is
God.
the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
That's Luca.
Don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
I just want to pull her pantaloons down and put it in her.
Go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Oh, and she's a religious sort.
Best get to praying.
The magnanimous.
She's fast.
She's hot, is what she is.
What the?
Scarlett!
God, I love you, Scarlett.
Shaken, that's all.
Sit on me.
Elaine,
A ship
You want to find out?
one hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
God. I love how your tits bounce every
are
time you
they
breathe.
aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day.
That was an absolute. No, you're an idiot. God, I love you, baby.
Your Highness.
Ah! Kill him! Oh, wait, it's Joseph. And some really cute chick.
Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We'd best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn.
What's this? A ring.
For you to have it.
Well, I have gloves on, Dick. What am I going to do with it?
More deeply cross your face. But we no longer have such luxury.
Can I make out with Scarlett over here?
Secured.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph. Truly.
Make no further...
Don't waste your time, half pint. Her knees, legs are connected at the knee. Oh, God, Scarlett, Chloe, what more do I want? Okay, so here we go. We are going to actually play. So now, battle. I mean, we could just skip the dialogue, but I can't do that on the first playthrough or for you, my beloved. First, move the cursor to command post. Okay. So I've done this before. I just want to kind of let you read it. Hey, buddy, can't you read? We only have Elaine's unit, which is just Elaine and beloved Scarlett.
They will be ours.
So, okay, Valor points, right. The player unit consumes one Valor point against in the left corner. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. God, I'm looking, baby. Oh, you mean over there. I'm sorry. I was just looking at your boobs. Dispatch them, you fiends. I shall dispatch of you. Okay, so we're going to move. We're going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. And this is it. All right, so when an allied unit encounters enemy unit, battle on screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. We didn't view enemy details. I am not following suit. Oh, we didn't get a chance yet. All right, so that's a loadout, skills, lean edge. Well, thanks for giving it away. Now I know what I'm going to do. So, he's a lord. Yes, that's also from Fire Emblem. He has 6 stamina and 100 mobility. And there's my beloved priestess. She uses a staff. Go, and she bounces while she stands. Yummy. Okay, so anyway, if we look at Elaine, he's got 11 physical attack, and this will all just... Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I don't want to waste too much time with this, but... God. Oof, yum. Okay, anyway, let's fight. Let's fight words. God. Battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules. First combatant's initiative determines their turn order within battle. When the battle's turn to rise, they will use one of the active skills. That's what we were seeing before. Die, fucker! Hey, wait a minute. I've got a sword. That beats axes. Oof. Suckle on the duckle. Oh my god.
Light!
God. Probably should have read that. Battle ends and come out. So now that now that we didn't die, we get some victory points. Loser. Upon losing a battle, defeated unit is knocked back. So they have to wait now. Whoops, I didn't mean to skip all that. So we move.
The path is set.
Time for you to be destroyed, sir. It doesn't matter your initiative. I didn't actually see his initiative, so let's take a look. So he's got bronze shit. Stats. Initiative is 18. Hers is 11. Yeah, she's a D, alright. D cup, maybe. God, look at that. Oh, Elaine, you... Oof. You weakling. You pathetic louse. Alright, so we win. We get Mooney. They get increase in their relationship. God, I want you sexually. Garrisoning a... So we just go here.
Onward. For the liberation.
They are now liberated and we get more valor points. Yeah, you go do that. I'm sure it's going to be successful. Alrighty.
Ready.
So, it's just Lex.
Yes, sir.
And that's it. That's all we have here.
I'm here.
Sure, that won't be a problem. Alright.
On it.
I'm going to fucking kill you. 2-on-1. Well, let's take a look at old Lexi Bexy. So, he's got warding slash. I want some details on that. Can I get some details on that? Okay. Okay, so he has 11 physical attack, 14 initiative. He's more or less just Elaine, only not as good. So I'm sure this will work out great for him. Looking good.
Damn it.
You lost. Somebody's eager. Well, how'd you hear what we were saying? Time for Joseph to do his thing. So now, he's got that little piece of ass Chloe with him.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
Alright, so we can swap. Basically, Yosef is your promoted unit, early game promoted unit that you would always have in Fire Emblem. Level 20 Paladin. His stats are a joke. 11 physical attack, 19 initiative. Actually, it's more his magical defense. He's not that great. And then there's Chloe with the nice legs. She's meh. I mean, you guys, yeah. You guys aren't really all that good. Level up possibilities. He kills everybody in one shot, and it's virtually useless. I got a long thrust for you, honey doll. Honey, baby mine. I like the little spin there, Chloe, my dear. Run, you little pussies. Yeah, you want to put my pants on for me? Healing tonics. So now we can do that before the battle. Okay, so we go to Lex. We go to items. We go to healing tonic. And he's back to full health. Just like new. God, sit on my face. I want to mess around with you, Chloe. Is that alright? At this point, we kind of pick who we want to level up and who we don't. I don't know about the characters, so I have no idea who I want to keep. Alright, so time limit expires. We have a specific amount of time. I am going to do this when I come back. I will see you then.